Hey there, let's talk about something that isn't just important. It's transformative, how to satisfy a woman sexually. This is about more than just physical pleasure, it's about connection, trust, and creating an experience that leaves both of you feeling closer than ever. You know, for so many years, sexuality was this taboo subject, something people whispered about but rarely discussed openly. But we're not afraid of a little honesty here, are we? We're going to dive right in because you deserve to know the secrets to a fulfilling and passionate love life. If you're ready to take things to the next level, stick around because I've got some real actionable advice for you. Listen, darling, satisfying a woman starts long before you even think about touching her. It begins with opening your ears and your heart. Talk to her. Ask her what she enjoys, what makes her feel good. Every woman is unique. What works for one might not work for another. So don't make assumptions. There's nothing more alluring than a partner who is genuinely interested in her pleasure. When you take the time to understand her desires, you're connecting on a deeper level. That's where the magic truly happens. Communicate, ask questions, listen intently, and watch her blossom. Now let's talk about emotional connection. This is the secret sauce that elevates sex from a physical act to a deeply satisfying experience. Women crave intimacy, both emotional and physical. When a woman feels safe and understood, it ignites a spark within her. Build this connection with everyday gestures of love and appreciation. Compliment her on her intelligence, strength, and kindness. Listen when she talks, and remember the details. Show her you care about her thoughts and dreams. Make her feel like she's the only woman in the world who matters. A woman who feels emotionally connected is more receptive to physical touch. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to rush through everything, even intimacy. But when it comes to satisfying a woman, patience is not just a virtue, it's essential. Remember, my dears, women often need more time to fully enjoy the experience. So slow down, savor every moment, and let the anticipation build. Start with non-sexual touch. A gentle caress on her arm, a soft kiss on her forehead, a lingering hug. These small gestures speak volumes and create a sense of intimacy and connection. Give her a relaxing massage, focus on her shoulders, her back, her feet. Let your touch soothe away the stress of the day and lull her into a state of blissful relaxation. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. The more time you take to explore her body and her desires, the more fulfilling the experience will be for both of you. Chapter 4. A map to her entire body. Men, let me tell you a secret. A woman's body is a wonderland of erogenous zones, each one waiting to be discovered and adored. Don't focus solely on the obvious areas. Explore her neck, her ears, her back, her thighs. Every inch of her deserves your loving attention. Trace gentle patterns on her skin with your fingertips. Whisper sweet nothings in her ear. Let your kisses linger on her collarbone, her shoulders, the inside of her wrists. These smaller, often overlooked areas are incredibly sensitive and can evoke intense pleasure when stimulated with care and attention. Remember, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. Take your time, explore every curve and contour of her body and discover what truly drives her wild. Now let's talk about foreplay. And please, don't make the mistake of thinking of it as just a warm-up act. Foreplay, my friends, is the main event. It's about building anticipation, creating a sense of longing and desire. It's about exploring each other's bodies, discovering what feels good, and pushing the boundaries of pleasure together. Take your time with kisses, start slow and gentle, then gradually increase the intensity. Explore her mouth with your tongue, nibble on her earlobes, and let your hands roam freely over her body. Don't be afraid to incorporate toys and tools into your foreplay. There's a whole world of sensual delights out there just waiting to be discovered. But remember, communication is key. Talk to your partner about what feels good and what doesn't. Be open to trying new things and always prioritize her comfort and pleasure. Women, I know you agree with me on this one. Sometimes words just aren't enough. But don't worry, your body has a language of its own and it's speaking volumes. Pay close attention to her reactions, both verbal and nonverbal. Is she arching her back, pulling you closer, sighing with pleasure, or is she stiffening up, pulling away, or breathing shallowly? These subtle cues are her way of telling you what she enjoys and what she doesn't. Don't ignore them, adjust your technique accordingly, and let her be your guide. Remember, the most skilled lovers are the ones who are attuned to their partner's needs, who can read between the lines and respond with sensitivity and understanding. Now here's a secret that many people forget. Intimacy doesn't end when the act is over. In fact, some would argue that the most important part comes afterward. Aftercare, my dears, is all about showing your partner that you care, that you're not just in it for the physical release, but for the emotional connection as well. Take some time to cuddle, to talk, or simply to hold her close. Ask her how she's feeling, what she enjoyed, and what she'd like to do differently next time. These small gestures of affection and attention speak volumes and go a long way in strengthening your bond and deepening your intimacy. Remember, true satisfaction comes from a place of mutual respect, love, and understanding. Satisfying a woman isn't about following a checklist. It's about being present, patient, and genuinely caring about her pleasure. The more you connect emotionally and physically, the more fulfilling the experience will be for both of you. So take your time, communicate, and above all, make it about connection. Remember, intimacy is a dance, a beautiful exchange of energy and emotion. It's about letting go of your inhibitions, trusting your partner, and allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Now it's your turn. Try these tips and see how they transform your connection. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to add or ask. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real talk about relationships, intimacy, and everything in between. Until next time, stay connected and stay passionate.